Hi, this is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson. We have TJ here with us this afternoon, and this is TJ's first visit here to Advanced Chiropractic Relief. But he's had, like, what you say, 40 to 50 chiropractic treatments before?
Yeah, last 4 or 5 months.
And then last 4 or 5 months, and he's still having a lot of back pain and neck pain. So he came in here for evaluation to see what we could do for him. So let's have you relax your arms for a second. I'm going to have you bend your head forward and backwards. He's got good range of motion, however, you can see his head's forward and down, and he's off to the right a little bit. And down here, his pelvis is shifted to the right of center. This is closer over here on the right than it is the left. So he's got translations forward and lateral on the Z-axis and X-axis, as well as down his pelvis on that. Now, I've already done his orthopedic neurological test, but I'm going to show you a couple of highlights. Sit right here for me. This is called a maximum foramina compression test. That painful?
Yeah,
right there. So that's a maximum foramina compression test, positive on the left and the right. Yep. And this is just a lateral flexion, tightens up here. This is called a shoulder depressor test, and that gets worse, so that's positive. That tightens up over here in this trap. And I do this, it gets worse, so that's a positive shoulder depressor. Here's a really important test. This is called cervical distraction. I'm contacting his occiput and lifting his spine straight up. Did that feel better,
yeah.
Same, or worse?
It gave relief.
It gave relief. So that tells me that he has a compressed spine. So when I lift it straight up, that's a positive test telling me that he's compressed. And I've already done his muscle test. He's strong on both sides. Reflexes are good, equal and active on both sides. So we're going to lay you on your tummy first. This is his very first treatment here. And at the end, I'll let him tell you how this felt versus what he's had in the past. Because I'm sure by now y'all see that we adjust very uniquely. I use a combination of Palmer Diversified, Thompson techniques, BioPhysics, Gonstead, and Pure Johnson. There we go. Now there's some idiot that's getting on there making comments that, oh, he does the same adjustment on every patient. I use the same techniques on every patient, but I can guarantee you the adjustments on every single patient is unique to that patient. It may look the same when you're watching on video, so whoever you are, if you don't think these are unique adjustments, just come on in here and find out for yourself. I'll give you a ring dinger you won't forget. There we go. That's it. Yes, sir. Crack addicts are gonna love you. There we go. And TJ's been a crack addict for a while. He's been watching us on YouTube for a couple months now. Finally made the decision to come in. Now see, his legs are exactly even now. And I bet you this feels easier than the last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Alright, so you're going to feel your head popping up now. There we go. And we get a lot of questions on our comments too about who I know in Boston or LA or, let's go on your back for me, or Las Vegas or Miami or Timbuktu, who adjust just like me. Drop this. That's it. I got you. Yes, sir. Good. Okay. And there is really only one individual that adjusts similar to me, and he doesn't even adjust like me. Slide down a little bit more. This is Dr. Daniel Murphy out in Auburn, California. There's only 3 chiropractors in the U.S. I'll let touch me. There. Adjusting his shoulders and his clavicles and his sternum right now, as well as his anterior ribs. Good. Okay. Now let's come on. Actually, hang out right there for just a second. Just relax your leg here. There you go. Should have felt that your knee all the way up into your back. Did you? Good. There we go. There. Excellent. Okay, let's come over here on this one. So this first time you've ever had the ring dinger, right?
Yes.
Okay. See, I'm already bending the pins again. I got that old man chiropractor strength. There we go. Okay. Now look at that.
Yeah, solid move.
Just let your legs relax and bend. Just leave your head laying all the way back. And yes, this is the way you should sleep, on your back. And do I sleep like this? Yes. Does Joseph sleep like this? Yes. Relax that. Just relax your legs. Now see how that relaxes your back muscles a little bit more?
Yeah.
Okay. So once you keep your teeth together on this one, breathe through your nose. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's why we call it ring dinger. Feel that all the way down?
Oh yeah.
Have you ever felt that before?
Not like that.
You're still kicking, you're good. That's excellent. I've already done your Homer diversified rotary brake, so. I moved every single one from your skull all the way down to your pelvis, didn't it? Okay, let's have you come over here and stand in front of the mirror now. Oh yeah, you're already taller. Look at that. See, your posture's already improved. Take a look in the mirror. Let's flex you forward and backwards again. Better, fuller range of motion, straight. Take a look. Yep, much better. You're standing up about a half an inch taller right now. All the way back here now. You're going to feel a little tap right there. You're going to feel another little tap right there. Your pelvis is right down the middle too. Relax. Now try that again, TJ, and this should feel even smoother to you this time.
Oh wow.
Yep. Now you've been adjusted a whole bunch of times in the past few months, 40 to 50 times in the past 4 or 5 months. How did this adjustment compare to you this first visit?
So usually any chiropractor I've seen before, it's just a specific adjustment for what's sore on that day, and this kind of just touched on everything. So usually multiple things that are sore, and the biggest one is that because I usually get the side and they just move the
Twist you
the hip
sideways.
over, but it never feels like it gets everything.
Right.
And I always feel sore afterwards or trying to get my own back because it's still
Right.
really tight.
Feel like you got to pop it yourself.
Right, because it's tight in the bottom.
Right. That's what causes ligaments instability. That's why I don't do that one. But was this worth the experience for you first time?
Yeah, 100%, because I feel a lot better.
Is it what you expected from watching our YouTube videos?
Ring dinger was a little bit different, but it felt
A
good.
little more significant in
Yeah.
person, isn't it? Yep.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for
No, I
sharing your
appreciate
experience, TJ.
Yeah.
This is your Houston chiropractor, Dr. Gregory Johnson, coming to you from Advanced Chiropractic Relief in Houston, Texas, home of the Super Bowl 51. We'll see y'all soon.